Hallo. Hallo. It me. Da boy. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I have the fan art from last session covering the scene. I want to make sure the handout thing works. That wasn't working during session. That's project number 1. One moment. No trumpets. God damn it, dude. Can you just not do the trumpet shit? Can we just not do the trumpets? Thank you. Sorry, I also have food. It was the most casual of casual streams. Eating with his mouth full. Talking with his eating. It sucked up an entire Micron pen. What the fuck? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, so there's supposed to be an overlay when I click this button and you hear the sound. It shows the handout, like what the full art of a character looks like on the screen. For some reason, it's not doing it to any connected clients, which I never really got to test because it's the first time I used it in a game where there were actual other connected people. Didn't think it was a problem. Looking at it now, I'm not sure why it's a problem. Because the fact that it shows up in the chat for all players is like... the same thing as far as I'm aware. But it's also not 100% my code, so I don't know what's going on here. And then we got some more fun stuff to do, but I definitely need to make sure this is working. Hold on, let me see if this works. Wait, I know this works. Hold up, there's another thing I want to do. Because if this works, I can just figure out what this is doing differently. Okay, that overlay works on the client. And I wanted to edit something in there as well. I have an overlay to like, it kind of changes the, you know, what time of day the map is by just like putting a color overlay over like the whole screen for players. It's kind of nice. I'm a little concerned it might lag, even though it's basically doing nothing. You know, map tool things. I haven't actually tested it yet. I meant to do it last week just to see if it was laggy, but I want to add one that like for nighttime, they're all like super fucking blue. So I wanted to add one that was just darker. But that also ties into the handout thing because it's actually the exact same. So off I go to figure this out. Ah, turn off, it's too blue. Too blue. FX panel. I gotta go down the daisy chain again. I didn't fully make this. There's someone else's map tool plugin thingy. Uh-huh. Weird. 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 Hello. Yeah, usually the D&D problem is that there aren't enough DMs. But if you want a DM, then I would agree. Just run shorter sessions. Or go somewhere where people are looking for DMs. Especially if you tell them like, hey, I'm still learning. If you have like any feedback at the end, let me know. You can do a one shot. Maybe more. And then put your pants on one leg at a time. This is weird code. Weirdo code. Weirdo shit. We have to have pants? No, you actually don't have to have pants. DMing's not what it used to be. You used to have to wear pants. Okay, I think this is what I might need. No. What do I need? Lighting. What? Do I not know how to spell environment, or did they not know? Environ. There's an N in environment. I don't believe anything anymore. I feel this feels so unnecessarily complicated that it gives you the radio menu, which I'm pretty sure that's the code I'm looking at. Radio label, field name, blah 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 blah. For each field name. Okay. But then there's literally in this code no list of the field names for the different colors. I just want to I want to modify one color is all I want to do with this shit. I have to figure out where they're getting the list from. Which might be in a whole other table type thing. But it shouldn't be because I've removed everything from that. How's everyone doing today in my Twitch chat? Did you pass the exam? Did you get the job? How'd the interview go? Weather outside is frightful. There's no notes in this code, which is cool. Light value input. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Map tools, you having a seizure? Text found, occurrences marked 8. Oh, I see what's going on. It's kind of obnoxious. Hold on before I can even explain. It's complicated. You can set values on library tokens for properties that they don't actually have, so they're basically hidden. They don't exist within any visual thing of map tool, which appears to be what they're doing here. So the colors that I want to change are a value that is basically doesn't exist. For Spooktober, I'm pretty sure it's November. Pretty sure. Oh, I can't do that because god damn it. Man, and then there's so many people in map tool community that do this shit where instead of just writing out the library token, they cut it out. Okay. I figured out this is 10 times more complicated than it needed to be, but I figured it out. I'm just trying to make sure, again, recap, making sure there's a way to overlay on map tools colors to make it look like any map would be a different color map. And they have really, yeah. And then I want to fix the handout thing not showing up during the stream, and then I want to do funner stuff that will make sense. I think that was the complicated to do, and then maybe there's a fun to do. Maybe. I have to stay tuned and find out. So what I'm doing is I am God, they had to make it they had I'm gonna shit myself. Okay, hold on. There's an easier way to do this before I shit myself. And then I'm gonna have to look up RGB values. Which is cool. Hey, Ashley artists. Oh, I guess that's just opacity. Is 000 black? Or do you need to do 255? Did I not save it? Oh, gee whiz. Then why is it not showing up? Amp tool, I'm about to go wild on you. I'm about to do this later. I didn't expect this to be this complicated. Because I've changed what it should be using as the values, but it doesn't give a shit. It is using... Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't be updating. Okay, we do that later. Anyway, so for the handout thing, there should be code near the bottom of here for... I may just do all of this later, because I really thought this would be like a 10-second thing. You always think that with code. Like, I'm just gonna open this up. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing. 10 seconds, just copy that, put here, do this. These are the only notes this whole shit has. This is a note for nothing. Weird. Then it does. Test. This is a test bit alert. I don't think this has the code for applying it. It's just the panel. It's all over the place. Who fucking knows? Anyway, next. What else was I doing? I was eating. I was gonna make a map to see how quickly I can throw something together for random encounters. I'm closing that. I don't know why I have all this shit open. The info loading screen no longer says Zeltos instead of Zealots. I'm a professional. This looks complicated. Didn't know you needed to program before playing Myriad. Well, I had to program the whole thing. It is indeed complicated. Excuse me, I'm chewing. Why make another map? Because they're gonna die to the Great Clam. You know, odds are you might be right. But I do want to start planning the shorter, like, one-off session with other group and all future groups in general. So not just making a map. I'd like to have a couple of maps that are easy to turn to for random encounters. So the idea with this map is to put like the Legend of Zelda like altar in the middle of the clearing. But the random encounter, I can roll what is actually on the altar, because a lot of things boil down to, like, you know, that's like a style of encounter that is pretty interchangeable. You can pretty much just roll what is actually here in the middle. And then the map is usable for, like, literally anything. And I can just, like, switch out one object. I just want to make a neato map. See how long it takes to do this, because I also am learning some stuff for... how do I put it? Making, I've gotten pretty quick at making interiors with Dungeon Draft. Like an interior is like 5 minutes and it looks pretty decent. The one from it would take too long to open up the map as the example, but if you remember, like, the first session, the tavern that they were in, that took like 5 minutes and it looks pretty good. It is serviceable, but every time I go to make a like a wilderness map, like, I don't know, all the trees look fucking weird to me. I want to learn some quick ways that I can just be more comfortable doing it. I wish there was a better search feature for this. There is. Cool. Be gone. Is Ster happy? My voice doesn't convey it, but Ster is actually happy. Here, let me hit you with Ster's happy. Oh my goodness. To have a lovely lady. Pretty good. Mr. Butt, you just fucking waved to Ashley? It's not her stream. You're banned. For life. Never gonna get unbanned. Green it up. Fine, I'll leave. No! You can stay. You can stay because you've identified the truth that I am the greatest in the world. Only those who admit I am the greatest may watch my stream and lay their eyes upon true tabletop royalty. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm like following another map that I have to kind of like try and match it, see how shit looks if I do it that way. Not sure what I'm doing for stone altar here. Not sure if that's an object or I think it's floor. Yeah. Shake your mouse fast? Well, it has like a weird weighted. I don't even know how to explain it. It has a thing, you know? It got a thing going on. No. No. This. I think I comprehend what's going on here. Let me hit him with the circle. Also, another thing I have to keep in mind when I'm doing Myriad maps is that there's no diagonal movement. So sometimes, like with the cave map, you'll be like, oh, it looks like Nook's normal, and you walk up and you go left, and like there's a left, like a diagonal path, and it's like you can't fucking actually do that. So this like weird blob here, it's kind of making just putting something in the middle normal, but I don't want to undo the stuff I already did, you know? Because like it would make, oh, you walk in this path and then the stairs are like going up on the diagonal. No, the stairs are not going up on the diagonal. Never. Actually impossible. That works for me. yeah. Give it a little bit of pop, you know. Place a nice little bush over here, a little Bob Ross mat making, a little bit of a, put a little line around the circle. Make it look nice and neat, you know. Very welcoming to adventurers. Not perfect, it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, it's an ancient altar. They don't need to know. Get a little bit of some stairs coming up here. I think I might put like a square under it first. Hold up. Hold up. I pull up. Dude. Dude. Yeah, dude. I pull up. No. I mean, fine. No, I mean, fine. Fine. What is this? This is called Dungeon Draft. The tool is Dungeon Draft. The game is run in Map Tool. Map Tool is coded in Map Tool. This is Ster stream. I didn't do one line. Or maybe it was under it in a weird way. Okay. Gazebo. I need a center thing. Coggers? Coggers. Need a circle thing. I don't know what to search. I don't know the keyword. I think I know. I have a totally different file structure for how all like a lot of these assets I also have in map tools to place down. But they're sorted very differently in here. With different names, because like the ones that I put in map tool I like named everything. And this has all these different tags, and generally it's a bit easier to sort through in here, but there's a couple things I have like if you want to search for kitchen stuff, yeah, sure, kitchen stuff. That makes sense. You want like circular stone, like a what? Floor? Might be in floor. Like one of these could maybe work scaled up. Like a little fucking donut. Not these. It has to be these red ones you can recolor. How's there not like a full circle? How's there not just like a full circle, dude? It's the best we got. But yeah, for an altar, what I'm looking for is like on the actual map, I would replace this center. So like what is on there doesn't actually matter because in map tool, based on the random encounter, doing just a simple basic map for random encounter that yeah, whatever is in here is replaceable. I just want like a decent looking thing and learning about how I can make outdoor maps quicker, because like I was saying earlier, better at environments, or better at interiors for sure. Like a lot of this, I think shadows help that you would do like in another program afterwards. It's very hard to convey the height of things without shadows, and you really need to do shadows in other programs. But I really want to try and find a ways around that, because using multiple programs to make like one map kind of sucks. So Ashley brags to me about how she draws the Myriad characters in like fucking 4 programs. So maybe I'm actually cool if I do it that way. Maybe I'm actually cool. And I just don't even know it yet. Vouch am cool. How do I know you're not lying? Oh. Well, I need a quick looky through all these. Everything. Show me the truth. Show truth. DM, we ignore. DM, we ignore. I come on the altar. DM, I come on the altar. DM, I am the altar. Prove me wrong. Tell me I'm not the altar. I actually kind of really like the long curved stones on the edges. It looks so weird as it's going. Like it really doesn't matter, but I like when it gets weird curvy. It's personality to be big and curvy. You know what they say? You all know what they say, right? Watch out for the big girls. You all know that, right? Missing some bricks on the lower right one. Well, you as a player are gonna have to join my game and be like, DM, what's the lore behind the missing bricks on the lower right pillar? Well, player, I'm glad you asked. 4,000 years ago, when this altar was created in the eyes of the gods, one god said, what if that one on the bottom right were a little different than the others? Trying to figure out if the... Hold on. Is this what I'm trying to... I think that's what I'm looking for. I searched the bricks. You dig your hands into the dark, tainted, dank bricks and you pull out another dead rat squished to the bottom. No wealth, nothing of value. Never. You contract a disease. Know your place. Shit, idiot. You damnable fool. I really would. I wanted to do this before, and I think it would do me a lot of good. The guy who's still here from earlier talking about like learning to DM and prep and stuff. I think I wanted to really do a session. I think this looks a little too big. I wanted to do like a fully just 100% besides like some, how do I put it? Because I think what I'm describing is just actual D&D for the most part. And I'm trying to make the distinction in what I'm saying, but I'm realizing like it's actually not that different. People aren't going to get what I'm talking about. I've been wanting to do a campaign or like a one shot that was like just 100% improv. Like I don't prepare a mission. I just have like tokens and stuff that I'll probably maybe need, but I don't like plan anything. And then the players say what the shit. And the thing is that it eventually needs like some structure for them to know what to do. And then you're just playing D&D, right? This is, I don't think, the right grass because it's way brighter. This one, yeah, that's more what I needed. I'm pretty bad about over preparing, and I think you only gain the confidence in your preparation when you don't prepare and you still do well. So I would like to set, in a way, I would like to set myself up before failure. And then just run a session, and I think it'll probably be great. Not great, but good enough. I think it'll be a fine thing. And then from that point forward, I can always look at back and be like, yeah, remember that time I like didn't prepare like anything? And it was cool. And then if it's not cool, you just keep doing it until it is. I guess. That one time I didn't study for testing got an A. I mean, that's pretty much it. Carry the players through a story. I mean, a bit. That's why you need at least some structure to start them on. And then for Myriad stuff, I would need pre-made enemies for sure, which I have almost none of. I don't have a book of like, oh, well, let me go to the D&D book and just use the stat block for enemy. But even then, I think I could make one really quickly. And it would be kind of funny within the session itself to just use like Google Images. You encounter a crazy wolf. And then like, just go on Google for, go on Google for like cute dog. Players, you meet in a tavern and I kill the barkeep. You already have a session. There you go. What more does one need? The fuck is this even supposed to be? I guess I get it. With the grass on top, it looks like the weirdest cliff face ever. Like teeth. It looks like teeth. DM. I play Dungeons and Dragons because I don't have a girlfriend in real life and I want one in the game. Help. I don't care what the campaign is. I just need a goth GF. And I need it now. I need it like a week ago, dude. Parents are starting to ask me when I'm getting married. DM, please. Goth GF. Now. Okay, I need to... We're going fast. The whole point of this is... Well, not the whole point, but part of it, it would be... Quickly. 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 One more loop, trust me. The third loop is the one that really pulls it all together. Trust me. Or perish. Ster, you are noodling. What is that? What? What? Does anything you ever say in my chat have like context? Maybe because that's like the only chat message I've read in a while. I just look at chat. Ster, you're noodling. I had no idea. Like, legit didn't know. Damn it. Noodling equals spending a lot of times on tiny details. Yeah, I thought you were making a Gruff reference. And I'm really not. I don't think I'm noodling. You're noodling. So chat. What's on the altar? The point of this is random encounter. I would like to write a few and then roll it. Castlevania? Oh. I'm so, like, damn, my chat? You guys are such fucking adults. Nobody wrote come, and I'm really proud of you all. Legit. It's not making it up. I thought come. A gun. I'll have to ask again later, actually. Think about it. Detailed, thought out essay. And then when the map's done and I put it in map tools, I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna write it, but I want like a list that I can roll. Look at these rocks, dude. Look at these fucking rocks. It's really starting to feel like this has been lived in by rocks. You know what I mean? Bush. I want to see the kind of bush that would live here. See, I think the biggest thing that I'm uncomfortable with the nature maps is all the fucking trees and bushes just look weird to me. They're like so perfect. But I don't know what I would even want them to look like if they didn't. A bunch of hot girls come out and start making out with me for being so cool and killing all those goblins with my big fire sword. Is Goblin Slayer a favorite anime? Gotta be. No one makes out with Goblin Slayer. I think a lot of dungeon draft that like makes maps feel complete very quickly is really just what I was doing, and my wife made fun of me and called it noodling, is just layering the different paths of like, if you put down like one layer of like, oh, this is the cliff, it kind of looks like fucking shit. And all the layers of shit, it's just square. It's a square ground, and then you just like vines and stones and other stone and mud and grass. And it's like, yeah, okay, not bad. That's my dungeon draft. That's my take. Goblin's Lair. Amalgam that combined with a troll. That'd be a fun kill the players encounter. These are too jungly. And then my second, I forget what the hotkey actually for making something bigger or smaller is. Oh, alt. Because once you add lighting, everything that looks kind of flat is instantly like, oh no, cool map, dude. Cool map, bro. And I did do something different with the lighting on this one. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, because I made the paths have shadows, and I think I might have accidentally did it for like literally fucking everything, which is probably bad. Oh, wait, fuck. I have no lights. I don't know why I have a light pack that I have to enable. I don't know why it wasn't. A single one of those honey badger lizards. I was still thinking about what I want them to actually be. Don't quite know that yet. Okay, what the fuck happened? Enable the lighting. Accept. Please save and reopen the map. Okay. Save. Success. Open. I guess that time it worked. Yeah, I fucked up. You see, even the grass is blocking lighting. You can turn it off, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. I fucked up. What a fool. Never again. Literally never. Dude, what the fuck is happening? I mean, that in its own way that the top isn't getting lit is part of what makes it feel like it is higher than everything else. You just highlight all? I think I can. I'm not sure if it lets me, God, it's kind of obnoxious, the highlighting. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me disable the lighting when I highlight all, because it's highlighting things. And like individual objects too, like the stone, you can. It's so hard to click what you actually want to click on. Sometimes when you have a lot of shit layered like this. Like, who even are you? Stop! I can't highlight. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. What the? I'm not gonna go super hardcore with the light anyway. Even when it's barely noticeable, the variation of color on stuff helps a lot. But I think I've fucked this beyond repair at this point with how much shit I accidentally made block light. It's kind of just doomed. Yeah, look. Yeah. It's dungeon draft. It's dungeon draft. Dungeon draft. This is what I was looking for. These circular things. Apparently these are pillars. I had no idea. That's a big lesson learned. This. Adventurers, you find yourself in an ancient altar in the middle of the woods. You climb upon the ancient steps of the ancient stone. It's all quite ancient. It's a toilet. People shit in here. In fact, I did earlier. I just wanted to cover it up, and I don't know, because again, random map, probably gonna replace this altar depending on what the encounter is. I just want like a bunch of shit there. What this? Yo, why is that see-through? Kind of weird, because the lighting. Oh, it's not see-through. It's the lighting is hitting it weird because everything blah 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 blah. All the lighting we fucked up. Boo-doo. I drink the toilet water. DM, I'm thirsty. Are you? Roll the thirst check. What is this program? I have no fucking idea. It's Dungeon Draft. Oh, there is just fucking, what is this? Pillar wood. Really pretty much what I was looking for is just a blank circle. I think I'd rather just leave it like that. Bones! 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 I also love in this now, it keeps track of what assets you've used, which is the big helper for the interiors. We're like, oh, same chair, we go again. Want more of the pillar, we go again. I would like a variation on this pillar that isn't like the exact same length as the other one. Feels kind of weird to put another one literally anywhere. Literally. Ooh, what that? We got stone pillars. That's the one. That's my fucking baby boy. Oh, baby boy, baby boy, baby boy. What else we got in here? We got a little baby boy. You know what I actually probably need? You know what makes too much sense? Is that these pillars on the edge actually match the pillars that are on the ground. Would that make too much sense?
He went on a 3-week video game bender that cost him his health, job, and wife.
Yee.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks kind of weird, actually. Kinda weird. Are there paths for scratches, or just want like something to mix up the flat thing? But I would want to put like, I don't know, you chain this shit up and like, yeah, it's like a cool ass fucking bump. But then I want this to be like so generic I could have it be anything, you know what I mean? I don't want the chains to imply the things that it may come to imply. But I do want something there. Fish! Flags. Kinda weird. Lightning. We got lightning. We got fence. Very weird. We got metal. Water. Got snow footprints. Someone walks circles around this. In the snow. What does it mean? Maybe that, because I already got the pillars. Like some kind of... No, they look really weird when they're small, but if they're too big, then... I think that's actually... Ah! That's fine. A booth in the back that sits 8 people. Huh. Want some chairs? Why am I spending the time to go get chairs? Just sit around? That's one encounter. It's a restaurant. You think it's an altar, but it's a restaurant. I'm not noodling. You're noodling. Something that grandmothers say. Is Ashley picking up grandmother lingo to use on me? Oh, I don't like the blues. Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo. I think later I'm gonna, like, because I fucked up all the lighting layers, I'm gonna run over it, like I said, in Photoshop real quick. Like a directional thingy. The rustic feeling of this Arby's. Come on, man. It's not Arby's. Might as well just trash this if you guys think this is an Arby's. Come on, guys. This doesn't look like an Arby's, right? You know what? I tell you what. It's an Arby's now. You guys were actually right. It's an Arby's. I didn't want to spoil it for the session. Really didn't want to. But it's legit an Arby's. Honestly, as I'm zoomed out looking at it, it's good enough. Unless there were like bushes or anything in these big open spaces, but it doesn't even feel like that matters. I think shadows would help like nearly everything else. If not, just throw some bush. Just throw some bush. But I hate all the bush. Why not add shadows with a path? Because it would be probably infinitely easier in Photoshop. So I ask you, counterpoint, why not Photoshop? What do you have against Photoshop? Man, half these trees don't even match. That's the hardest part. Like, I don't know, like one of these packs, they just don't feel like the other trees and stuff. Do they even have decent shadow paths? Or do I? I believe the answer is no. Okay, that one's kind of nice to put on like the bottom layer under these cliffs. So I think that's noodling, because you can't even tell it's there. Even when I like messed it up and it's like kind of, it almost looks better because you can tell it, you can at least tell it's there when I didn't do it correctly. Like at least there's some variance on the ground. Krager Shadow Pack. I'll look it up. I really only have like I have one thing for lights and everything else is from Crosshead. That looks simple enough. I still think it would be easier in Photoshop. I am content. No flowers? Dude, look. Look at that. I think what I would actually want to add is, I'm not content. Guy in chat said I'm not content, and I agreed with him. Dude, lately, you want to know the real? It's so much easier in my head to be like, I don't fucking know. Let's play Overwatch. Man, this sure is like a lot of thought and complicated stuff going on. What if I just logged on Overwatch and I had a bunch of people tell me I'm an idiot? Session canceled. Oh, those kind of look like shit. Gotta be like a moss I can put on the sides, actually. No. Maybe if you made those real tiny, then they would look weird. Maybe that. Real tiny size. It doesn't match the color of anything, but it almost looks good, actually. Almost. Anti-Doomfist propaganda? Propaganda? I mean, I think the conclusion of last night's stream is actually like he's fucking real bad. I think he can be played better than like maybe he could have been better in some spots than Roadhog and maybe Hamster, but like they're not in great spots either, so that barely means anything. Can I put some really big text on screen? But then no one would talk in my chat. So it's a give and take. Like what would people have to talk about? So it's like I'm working and I'm like, we're all in it together. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Less is more with the whole flower speckles. Less is not more, but they always feel unnecessary. That's a big vine. Fuck. He's noodling. I learned a new word for my wife to judge me with. Rent free in my brain. She, here's the thing about Ashley, okay? I picked her up and I threw her today. So she knows that I can destroy her at any moment. That's what's really important. I'm actually surprised how much height she got. I threw her straight up like a child. That's the compensation for working on Myriad. Okay, I'm done noodling. Give me big rock. Finish it off with some. Hey, look at all this empty space. Big rocks. I can always add stuff in map tool. That's the whole point. Blood. Ah! Kind of hurt my eyes. I'm sensitive. I'm a sensitive baby boy. Done, champ? I do feel like these cliffs are missing something, but they're really not. And I think that's the shadow thing, that they'll look more better if I actually did shadow stuff, which I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna do the whole thing. I was gonna say like that's an I'll do it later. Why not do it now, kiddo? Yeah, that lady makes a difference. No, don't look. No, don't look. Cheaters. Did I do it? What the fuck? It did not show the folder unfinished. It is not. Hold on. What the fuck? It's not exporting it. Now we're done. Oh god. I don't I'm getting the whole save prompt. It's not doing anything. Oh, I could fucking screenshot my computer faster than figure out what the fuck's going on here. Something about streaming and you suck, and maybe it's like cropped to nothing. Maybe actually. Not even showing the outline though. Who made my VTuber skull? My wife. I threw her up in the air for it. I'm heckin' confused. It is not saving. It's busy. It's busy doing nothing. It's busy doing nothing. The fuck? Like some window. I'm getting dungeon drafted. Dungeon drafted. Save. Okay, I think we close the whole thing and we try again. Do I fall back down? No. She's gone forever. Whoa, it actually did it. Augers. All of these are dead to me. That one dead to me. Is this one dead to me? Yeah, that looks really weird how it's actually fully, like, perfectly mirrored. Oh, and the map is actually probably not set up right. Pixel per cell 64. It is. Wow. Woo, 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 woo. What is happening at the moment? I'm lost. Feeling like I should have just played Overwatch. Walks around my Arby's. And that at least is true. Whoops. Enough trumpet. Enough whatever the fuck. Pivot to scorn? True. I might be allergic to playing games on launch though. I've heard nothing bad about it, but like my brain is just like, dude, it just came out. It's gonna run like shit. It doesn't work. I mean, you're probably right about that most of the time.
The answer was equally as stupid as the question.
I hate jazz. Just play the right notes, man.
There's no such thing as the right notes. Come on. Okay, so the idea being, again, random encounter. You stumble across an altar, and I would roll what is actually here and what you get and what the situation is, because then I could place, like, shit up here and in map tools actually just, you know, put shit on the map and blah, 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 blah. I think that's a barrel full of fish or bananas. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. In my mind, like, streaming Myriad Prep stuff always seems like such a better idea than it actually is after, like, starting the stream and actually doing it. I've been streaming for an hour, like, almost 2 hours. What? Feels like I've been here for 30 minutes. I feel like I feel like what I've done so far would actually have been 30 minutes if I didn't stream. That too. Anyway, for next session, I want to start building some world, like, random encounter maps, because next session the reality is that they're probably going to finish the dungeon, the cave, and get out on the other side of the mountain to, like,
He would rather play the video games than be with me.
Swift shot. Thank you for the gifted subs, appreciate it. But then I couldn't do this. I mean, that's true. That's actually true. What are they saying? They're probably gonna finish the. They're probably gonna get out of the cave. Maybe. There's a chance they might not, but there's a chance that they will finish the whole cave situation, and then they'll get out into, like, the world, and then I'll need something prepared for whatever it is that they decide to do. So starting to get some random encounter maps, which would be usable for, like, literally any campaign, or if they don't use it, they can use it another time, you know. Easily interchangeable content, very good. So I want to get, like, a couple of, like, really basic exactly what you'd expect from... That's a bad way to put it. Exactly what you'd expect. Some maps that will definitely be used no matter what. And especially if I could easily edit this to just use it again and not have everyone be like, wait, is that the same place the other? No, it's different. Look, it's different. It's flipped. It's totally different. Which one's which? You can't tell. Efficiency. But no, actually, I'm pretty sure if I come in Dungeon Draft, hit it with let's do this. Let's do this for real.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
Seems like a different place to me.
Exactly. You know what's up. The part that makes it actually hard is how many layers of different fucking paths I did use. Because otherwise changing like the structure of this, and they are really hard to multi-select. And move around. Did I fix all that blocked lighting? You can put lights down that just go over everything. So light can ignore light blockers. But it's nice for it to not to as well, because then you get all the like actual shadows. But you can totally just be like, hey, light, no, fuck you, and put it over wherever you want. Lightning bolt! Lightning is a new map! But also then you get an environmental light, so you can like... Boom, it's a new map type of situation. It's dark out, man. The devil is in the shrine! I think if I really, I have so many maps saved also. First of all, I have a lot of maps. I am petty. I probably don't even actually need new map. But I think I did learn a bit from making the nature map, like I said this time. I'm also learning how quickly can I make this look like an entirely different map. How much time I gotta put in. I am the DM. I am the time saver. Dude, clicking on these maps sometimes is the worst part of Dungeon Draft. The trees all move, dude. Trees are fucking moving. I can't do that there because they are blocking light. Jesus, man, I'm not trying to click the whole map. Stop it, Jazz guy. Jesus Christ, Jazz, you're dead to me. Peaceful Forest. Oh, and I even think I could do Technique acquired. Strats. Animations in map tool commands? No. Long answer, yes. Short answer, you don't want to do that. It's real bad. I think for a long time they've been looking for ways to do that better. And a future update might have it, but most of the answers for map tools is a future update might have it. It's got the early access, like anything could happen. Who knows? Level of like, yeah, sure. I guess. I can't change the colors of these really, which is unfortunate because then they are like brighter than the actual, I don't know. Program is like super laggy now from whatever it is I did. What we were going over in map tool earlier that I decided is too much of a pain in the ass to do on stream is there I do have a color overlay in map tool to like change the daytime feel of a map, and I was trying to edit it so that I could get a better nighttime one, but it was a bit of a pain. And I haven't used it, and there's a chance that it might actually lag when there's a whole bunch of people connected. So like next week, I want to try and remember to at least test it, even if it's totally irrelevant to the situation, just to see if it like impacts performance for players. It really shouldn't, but it might. So I don't want to like prepare all my future plans on this thing that doesn't actually help very much. I think it's because I had edit points open for this that it was lagging actually. Halberstone? I love cobblestone. The annoying part with doing stuff in Dungeon Draft sometimes is if you use a lot of the lighting effect that can make a map look good, then you bring it into Map Tool, then any sort of object that I place down on this map is not going to match the like overlay of lighting, and it's going to look really weird. So it kind of conforms, like if things look good, then you can't add to it later. And if I can't add to it later, then I can't have what I usually used to like a lot was the, I would prioritize having, what do you call it? Stuff that I could move around on the map, like every single object on the map I could pick up and move if a player interacted with it. Which also probably meant that maps took longer to load in general, because they would have like a whole bunch of separate objects on them. I'm not sure which way that goes. It might actually have less load time because I can't imagine it being less, actually. I don't know if it's enough that it matters. I think is the real point. Grass. Grass. But yeah, if I placed grass like that in Map Tool, it would look like like one object really doesn't belong there, and then every player is like, what is that? I want to touch that. What's going on there? Is that for me? I like my wee little grass tufts, little grassies coming out. A little bit of grass here and there. Carpet. Yeah, I DM, I moved the carpet. There's nothing under it. Fuck you, I'm done playing. I came here to find shit under carpets. How dare you? Yeah, this doesn't look that different. It's mostly that it's hard to move all the paths. I think I just made too many points on them as well, because it would be easy if I delete them. What am I hiding? $4 million are hidden in this campaign, and the first player who finds it will get 4 million real dollars in real life. Are you ready? DM secret. I didn't actually put $4 million in the campaign. It's just a bunch of clues to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that would be a pain to change, and I don't think I can select them and do it. If there's some way to select paths and like conform them all, that would be great. I just rotate it. I don't even. I think it froze. I think clicking things froze it. So we're gonna save and stop clicking things. Damn, that big. That look bad. That big stones. Different map. The secret is in the paths. Jesus. One flower? I hate that one flower. My least favorite thing in the world. Focus. Just focus. Man, everywhere you click, even when you click outside of the map, you are clicking something. It's rough. Please put it back. No, Swift Shot. Thank you for gifting. The person who received that gift, you are permanently in debt to him. You, gonna live out the rest of your life as an indentured servant. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Wish I could be so lucky. Map 2. Hold up. It clicked. The raw genius, it just clicked. Did it? Oh, this is a little bit more awkward than I thought. Yeah, it's a bit harder. I was just gonna change the shape of the altar. I can maybe put something way underneath it to like add another layer of like just differentiating the shape. But I don't know. There's too much shit. It'd be like easier to make a different map at that point. Yeah. Yeah. Star B. Boop. Boop boop. They'll never know. Whoa, you walk down to this one. You walk down. But on this one, you walk up. True. I like how they line up like the MOBA map. It actually does very perfectly, like... Yeah. It's kind of funny. Like all the trees even get mirrored. You need to push your mobs to the upper lane to destroy their altar. Can you do it? And then yeah, I had the which actually does help. Like this one looked like it was nighttime, and the dawn overlay kind of does make it feel quite a bit different. Ew. Just wanted to add it. I like, we were trying to do this earlier, and I don't know why the shit that I added wasn't showing up. It might be like a reset map tool type of thing. I think I removed all the animation from this because this one is animated a little bit. It lags Photoshop. It lags map tool so fucking bad. I can't use any of that. I wish. I had other stuff I was gonna do. It's actually surprisingly late already because I guess I started my stream late. I'm gonna go simple, casual, little prep boy. I think tomorrow I might not stream and just get a bunch of stuff done. I think having gone through everything and not needing to explain it to stream, it's been a 2-hour stream, which is really short, but I think I actually could make like any variation of map like this 30 minutes tops, probably less, if I knew exactly what I was going for. Like if I was gonna do like a cave map this size, just whap. So I may not even need to like do goofy trick of like variation of the map. And I'm only running one fucking group right now, so it's not even that necessary. I have like, I think I actually have like 20 gigabytes of maps. Anyway, take care. Bye bye. The episode 3 VOD. YouTube has been... it could be up in 1 hour or 10 hours. Kind of been out of my hand. I've learned my lesson for next time. That YouTube processing did not used to take this long after doing like an edit on a VOD.